Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Houston Texans. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off and running from Houston. Dameon Pierce now to return it. Jukes one defender. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Stroud in the air to start us off. Trying to set up a screen for Mixon. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now. Stroud off the play fake. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up a Houston first.
You know what I like about that game? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun now for Stroud. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Stroud off of play action. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Again, Stroud. He throws a bullet deep to the right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Ravens get the football on the first turnover of the contest. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Jackson looking to throw right away. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
This is Henry on second. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Washington Commanders. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Starts with a pass. That one complete to Brian Robinson. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 31 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Off he goes. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Come on. And in motion is Brown. Daniels to throw on second down. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. The big man, Nnamdi Madubuike, there for the sack. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Right side, catch made by McCord. And it's going to be a Commanders first down, and it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Throwing on second down, Daniel. This is intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Now the first carry for King Henry. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. It was deep to try. The tackle that's up.
Brings up second down.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. It's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down. Here's Henry, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Second and 11 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Jackson on. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. That is Nnamdi Madubuike there to bring him down.
Second down at the 24-yard line.
Panther Street. They'll go again with Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
So this time they're trying to use the run game to attack the boundary side of the field, and the defense is really fast in their pursuit. Really nice effort there from the backside, and they're able to bring him down this time for a loss.
Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Washington. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Go, Champ. Ready. On the handoff, it's Robinson. He'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Travis Jones there to bring him down.
Brings up second down.
2nd and 5.
37-yard line.
Let's go. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's McLaurin open on the left side. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And the Commanders' first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
The RPO, this one to McLaurin. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Here's Daniels. Forced out wide. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
By Travis Jones. A loss of 2 brings up second down at the 38-yard line.
Second and 11. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. On second down, it's Daniels. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. And will be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So a turnover-filled first quarter has come to an end. 0-0 is the score. More the NFL on EA Sports. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Come on, set.
And in motion is Brown. Daniels now on first down. That's to McLaurin. They connect again. And he's into the end zone. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. DeJounte Wester now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Return it.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. So a big one there to start the drive. 54 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Quick slant into the hands of the speedy Flowers. And he's in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, here's Luke McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On first down, Daniel. That'll be intercepted.
So when you talk about cover two, really the area that they're most vulnerable. They're vulnerable deep or intermediate on the boundaries, and they're vulnerable down the middle of the field. Remember, those two safeties, Mike, hence why they call it cover two, they are splitting the field in half. They need to cover from the goalpost all the way out to the boundary. That's a lot of room to run.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Moving left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. That's about all. Try again. It's second and 10.
Brings up second down at the 14-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. That is intercepted. That's the safety, Percy Butler. And the Commanders will take over here at their own 12.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang six on the defense.
A tight end in motion now. They'll go play action here with Daniel. He's going to keep it himself. Solid running there. He takes this up near the 35. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. Ryan Robinson. He will score. Ryan Robinson. Touchdown, Commander. What a pretty touchdown that was. Nothing looks nicer than a well-set-up screen, and that was executed to perfection.
Mike, the key to any successful screenplay is the timing between the offensive lineman getting out and where the running back is when he catches it. You'll see it here played out perfectly. He gets the escorts out in front of him, gets the key blocks he needs, all the way down for 6.
He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On play action, here's Jackson. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And 3rd down coming up.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all his own. I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Washington.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
On play action, Daniels. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Why not go back to him? That one good for 20 yards and a 1st down.
15-yard line.
Okay, ready? Hey, smash Bronco! 19 Tiger, 19 Third.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. John Bates. Touchdown, Washington. Gay to add the PAT. He's got it. The Commanders will take a 21-7 lead. Time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
2-1.
A first down throw for Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. It's a gain of 34. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as the clock will stop at 45 seconds to go until halftime. From the gun, Jackson. He's got it at the 7. And he will score! Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
The PAT up and good. And the Ravens draw closer here. It's 21-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Austin Eckler now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off.
Here we go. Here we go. 77 Wolf.
Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. Moving outside the pocket. He'll tuck it and take off. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 6.
69.
Throwing is Daniels. Downfield, there's the veteran Ertz. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. They'll stop the clock at 24 seconds to go until halftime.
36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
18 Cardinal. Here we go.
Now Daniels. That finds Samuel working across. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Now the Commanders will use their third and final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Daniel. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the Ravens 31.
Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try.
Gay on for the field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Commanders will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Jackson looking to throw. Going up top and looking for Flowers. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll get about 5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw, Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that gets him a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the veteran linebacker, Bobby Wagner. They're going to take over now at their own 34-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position, a huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down. On the give, here's Henry. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
At the 12-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, report! Report!
We're going to go right back to Henry. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Third and short, Jackson. Moving to his right. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Baltimore. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Give, and here comes Robinson. Ryan Robinson still going. And he is gone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Washington. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders will extend this third quarter lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Wester now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. To the right side, he's got Andrews. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
This one complete to Bateman. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down. Off the play fake. Jackson forced out left. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
2nd and 1 now from the 21. They'll run. It's Henry. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd down at the 14-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6.
3rd and long.
Hey, report!
Here's Jackson. for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Louvu. And the Commanders are going to get the ball to start the second quarter as time expires here in the first. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Pack the 60, pack the 60.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down. From 31, here is 2nd down and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Kyle Van Noy. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. We'll bring up 4th down.
This is a really popular concept on 3rd down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. And give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short and picking up the 1st down.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
First down.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And it's left side and caught by Flowers. Well done on that hookup. Good for a Ravens 1st down. Now Jackson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
You know, Mike, one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
Come on, come on.
They'll send a man in motion left. To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. He's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Daniels now on 1st down. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he'll be forced out of bounds. That one good for 26 yards.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Trap 60, trap 60.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. He'll air it out down the middle. He's got it, and he's in. Jalen Lane, touchdown Commanders. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. So now Daniels and the Commanders offense gonna go for 2.
Japanese Timberwolf.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. First down throw for Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. That's a pickup of 75 yards. So the big play gets them down close, and now it's first and goal. Broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal. Pistol formation with Jackson. Moving to his left. And he will score. Game on. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown Ravens. So the touchdown was big. This almost equally as big, though. We're going to try to make it a one-score game with a 2-point conversion. From the gun, Jackson. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So they got half of what they need. The deficit is 8. But now, the critical onside kick attempt.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. The defense uses its second timeout here. And don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
Hold it ready.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Shot.
The RPO. That one is complete. Down the left sideline. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. For the outside, he's got Andrews down the field. One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, they have to score twice. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it'll be 2nd down. Jackson looking to throw. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Jackson up top again. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And he'll take it on in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and will take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. Again, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Well done by the defense. And this is going to stay a 2-possession game. So they tried to cut it to 7, could not. Now they know they need 2 scores. And that means here comes an onside kick. Still on the move.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the Ravens 16-yard line.
They send a receiver in motion left. A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, it's Robinson. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
19, Tiger, 19.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniel. That is part of the 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. In trouble, and down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. come up for 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw, Jackson. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Exiting the pocket right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burt of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company.
Makes the score. Commanders 57, Ravens 35.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. One last shot now for Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. And that final throw here is intercepted. That's the safety, Percy Butler. So it's a win here for the Commanders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Commanders are winners, as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.